A stone pillar. Just a stone pillar. Standing in the middle of a great hall. Nothing special about it. Nothing unusual. Except it was about to crack open from the inside. And what came out of that stone had never existed before in the history of the universe. Not quite a man, not quite an animal. Something in between. Something the world had never seen before. Something that had been sleeping inside that stone for a very long time. Waiting for exactly this moment. It was created in that exact moment. For that exact moment. And only because of one thing. The most unlikely thing in all the worlds. A 5-year-old boy who simply would not stop. This is that story. But to understand what came from that stone, you first need to understand the man who struck it, and the boy who made him angry enough to try. His name was Hiranyakashipu, and he had made himself the most powerful being in all the worlds. Every kingdom bowed to him. Every creature feared him. Even the gods stepped aside. He had earned a gift from Brahma, a sacred promise, that any one wish he asked for would be granted. And he asked for something so clever, so carefully thought out, that it seemed impossible for anyone to ever beat him. He asked that he could never be killed by any man or any animal. Not inside any building, not outside any building, not during the day, not during the night, not by any weapon ever made. Brahma granted it, and Hiranyakashipu went home, certain, unstoppable, completely. Can you spot the gap? There was just one thing he had not thought of. His own son. Prahlad was 5 years old, small enough to sit in someone's lap, small enough that you might not notice him in a crowded room. But if you watched him closely, you would notice something. He was the stillest person in every room he entered. While other children ran and shouted and played, Prahlad would find a quiet corner, sit down, close his eyes, and say a name, very quietly, to himself. The name of Vishnu. Not because anyone told him to, but because it felt like the truest thing he knew. His father had one rule. In this kingdom, we say my name, not Vishnu's, mine. Every person in the palace did. Every teacher, every soldier, every servant, every person, except one. And that one person was going to change everything. His father tried 3 things. The first was a cliff, high in the mountains, where the wind was cold and sharp and made a low sound moving through the rocks. Soldiers carried Prahlad up and threw him from the edge. He fell, and the wind caught him, softly, the way a hand catches something precious before it hits the ground. He landed in the valley below without a single mark, still saying the name, quietly. The second was fire, a great roaring fire that crackled and hissed and threw sparks into the night sky. Prahlad was placed inside it. He sat down, crossed his legs, closed his eyes. The flames curled around him like fingers that couldn't quite grab hold. He sat in that fire and felt nothing but warmth, just warmth. The third was serpents, great cobras, the most dangerous in the kingdom. They found Prahlad sitting in the palace garden in the early morning. The dew still on the grass, the birds just beginning. The serpents circled him, their scales making a soft whispering sound against the stone. Then one by one, they stopped and rested their heads in his lap, as if they had come not to harm him, but to rest beside someone completely without fear. The servants watched from a distance, in complete silence, and went back to the king with nothing to report. Hiranyakashipu had a sister named Holika, and she had been given a special gift, a divine shawl that made her safe from fire. As long as she wore it, no flame could ever touch her. The plan was simple. She would hold Prahlad inside a great fire. The fire would harm the boy, but leave her completely safe. That was the plan. The fire was lit. It roared and crackled and sent sparks up into the dark sky. Holika sat down inside it and held Prahlad. Prahlad closed his eyes and said the name, just the name, the way he always did, quietly, without asking for anything. And then there was a sound, a soft rustling, like silk moving in a breeze that wasn't there. The shawl lifted from Holika's shoulders and settled around Prahlad. The fire chose. Every year after that, people lit fires on that night to remember that fire cannot touch what love protects. That night is called Holi, and it began with a 5-year-old boy who simply kept saying a name. The last time Hiranyakashipu called his son to him, he was not angry. He was tired. He looked at the small, calm face, the steady eyes, the complete stillness, and he felt something very close to sadness. His own son, so completely beyond his reach. He asked one last time, very quietly, "Where is this Vishnu? Show him to me. If he is everywhere, where is he?" Prahlad looked up at his father with complete love. "He is everywhere, Father. In the sky, in the earth, in you, in me." Hiranyakashipu looked around the hall. His eyes fell on the stone pillar, the same pillar from the beginning of our story. Cold, grey, completely still. "Is he in this pillar?" Prahlad did not hesitate. "Yes," he said simply. "He is in everything." Hiranyakashipu raised his fist and struck the pillar with everything he had. The sound rang through the hall like a bell, and the crack began to glow. The sound was unlike anything that hall had ever heard. Not breaking, not crumbling, opening, like a door being opened from the inside. Golden light poured through the crack, warm, ancient, completely certain. Then the crack widened, and from inside the stone, something emerged. The face of a lion, golden eyes, warm breath, ancient as the stone itself. The body of a person, strong hands, golden light on every surface. The gentlest expression you have ever seen on something so vast, something that had never walked the earth before, something that existed only because a child refused to stop loving. Narasimha, the 4th form of Vishnu, brought into being for this moment and only this moment. The boon fulfilled. Narasimha carried Hiranyakashipu to the doorway of the great hall. Not inside, not outside. The exact place in between. He placed the king upon his lap, not on the ground, not in the sky. It was dusk, not day, not night. The exact moment in between. Then with his divine claws, no weapon made by anyone, Lord Narasimha defeated Hiranyakashipu. Every part of the king's powerful wish had been answered perfectly. He could not escape the justice of God. The great hall fell completely silent. No one moved. No one spoke. Then, a small boy walked forward. He knelt before the Lord, folded his tiny hands, and softly whispered, "Lord Vishnu," just as he always had, with nothing but love. Simple, pure, unshakable. After everything was still, after Narasimha had withdrawn, after the hall was quiet, Prahlada did something nobody expected. He knelt down and he prayed for his father. Think about that for a moment. 7 attempts on his life. Fire, water, a cliff, serpents, soldiers, poison, and a burning fire held by his own aunt. And his very first act after all of it was to pray for the person who sent them. Not because he had forgotten, not because it didn't hurt, but because somewhere inside that 5-year-old boy, there was no room for anything except love. That is not weakness. That is the most powerful thing a person can do. Love someone who tried to hurt you and thank it. That is who Prahlada was. Not a warrior, not a conqueror. A 5-year-old boy who loved so completely that stone itself could not contain the response. And that is the story of Prahlada, the boy whose father had every power in the world and could not make his son say a different name. Not faith, not water, not stone, nothing. Because Prahlada had found something so solid inside himself that nothing outside could reach it. He didn't fight. He didn't argue. He didn't stop. He just kept saying what was true for him, quietly, every single day, until the stone itself opened. If you ever feel like the world is asking you to be something you are not, remember Prahlada. You don't have to fight it. You just have to keep being yourself, quietly, every day. The stone will opening. For now, wherever you are, take one slow breath in and Kate out. You are warm. You are safe. You are loved. Just like Prahlada.